Hey everyone, so like after I made my video about making a standard emote for your Twitch and stuff like that, with this one here, of course it's all cleared up and everything else like that and ready to go. I was sort of like thinking I'll probably just do a video here of making like an animated emote as well. As you can see, I sort of already made a couple of them already. I was just going to make one there, Fortnite based, stuff like that. So first of all, I'll just bring you through and just show you where, we'll pretty much show you what's the recommendations for making one of these. Is pretty much the same as sort of like with the non-animated one, where it's sort of like maximum size of 1 megabyte, 112 by 112 pixel to 4096 by 4096 pixels. The other thing here too is it cannot contain more than 60 frames. So just keep that in mind when you want to make this. So alright, so I've got like a bit of a setup where we're going to have this SUV turn into my usual battle bus I like to drive into. So I've set it all up ready to go in the Fortnite's replays. Now, of course, there's not a lot of people might have the replays with the games they play and stuff like that. You're probably lucky with it in Fortnite. And you're probably also going to be needing to record it, so you probably need to have something like probably an OBS or some sort of screen recording program that you use. And it's reasonably stable. It doesn't have to have audio sound with it or anything like that. It's mostly just all animated. So pretty much I got it all set up here, ready to go and everything, and it's pretty much just needing to play it. So, and of course, make sure your OBS or whatever it is you're doing to record this is recording as well. But I'll just get rid of the all the menu here. So I press H to make it all disappear, and I'll just press the space bar to start it. Oh, hang on. And there you go. So there's nothing flash, but I'm mostly going to be doing a little bit of trimming down and stuff like that. So it'll be just more the thing converting into the SUV basically. So alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of trimming up, and I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty, so you got your clip, you got it in your folder where you want to keep it and everything else like that you recorded. Now I've pretty much, of course there's plenty of editing and probably able to, probably turn it into an MP4, then be able to convert it on do a Google search and find a place to be able to convert it into a GIF for you and stuff like that. But usually I find just to save on double handling might be a little on the controversial side, but what I do is take it over to the Clipchamp, which is something that Microsoft's got, and I've pretty much put it down to as being something as replacing the old movie maker program that Microsoft needs to have. But I find it a little bit like type of thing, but I also find that it's pretty good because it actually does render up a GIF basically. So pretty much you grab your little thingo, your little file, whatever you made, let it transfer over eventually. Alright, there it is. So then you drag it down to here. Now I will have to do some little bit of trimming, so let me bring it up to a certain spot because it'll see me in the background and everything. Oh. And his sidekick running around and me running in the background there and everything else like that, because it doesn't need to be that long. So if I get it to about there, I'll cut it, delete all that, then bring it across and play it again. To about there, then I'll just do a little cut again, delete that part, and pretty much that's what I'm looking at trying to do. But I've also got, as you sort of like saw from the thing too, it sort of like has to be in a square box type thing. So let's minimize that. So if I bring it up here to size, and be able to find that square 1 to 1. Now we still like bring it up to large it out a bit so it could fit in the box. Alright. It looks bad with the Rivalry X at the top, but it's pretty much just sort of like finding a SUV that I'm not getting shot at for to get, basically. So alright, so if I just make sure that's reasonably online, as close as I can to get there, give it a play. Probably just bring it in a little bit. I know it's nothing perfect, and you don't get the whole SUV in the shot basically, but so obviously the bus comes out as smaller than than the actual SUV. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So just give it one more play, just have a look. We'll have to do. Alright, so come up here, then go to export. Go here to click more options. You see here it's sort of like shown as a GIF for 15 seconds or less. So if you click that, probably give it a good video name. So SUV probably called Battle Bus Spawn. I made it so you don't store it on the cloud. And go export. I have saved it as a MP4 just as a real backup. But there you go. And got it as a Battle Bus Spawn. So I'll just close that down. I'll have a look. Alrighty, well I found that the GIF is actually like 2 megabytes, so I need to sort of like downsize it a bit and stuff like that, so I'll be able to make it get to 1 megabyte, so Twitch can take it. So of course you can do like Google search and just do sort of like downsize to 1 megabyte GIF or something like that, you know, bring up a whole heap of them. So today I decided to pick this one. So if I just grab the thing and down, bring it down, so let it bring it up. Let it do its thing. There you go. So probably just give it a download. Archive zip, so I'll probably just need to extract it. And yep, there it is. So if I just close that down, bring back my my animated mate, see if it actually will fit in. There we go. Obviously he's taking his time to resize and everything else like that, but it's the thing of it with the large one, but you get the idea of what it's actually doing and what you can actually see it actually do and stuff like that. So it obviously works pretty well, and I'm quite happy with it. Nothing flash, of course, but we're quite happy with it. But yeah, hopefully they'll help you with making up some gifts and stuff like that. So consider subscribing down below. Until next time, have a good one.